Welcome back everyone, back to the channel, True Fight Gaming, where the gaming's fun. Let's get right into it, folks. Yes, we're finally back. I've had a long wait. It's not much of a rest, but tiny rest, a little bit from videos. I was bringing out quite a lot of videos, and I wanted to give you guys some time, you know, to watch my videos. Go watch them. Just kidding, folks. Anyway. If you're new to this channel, then consider clicking that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's get back into it. So, last time we left off, Final Fantasy VII. What happened? Basically, we just found out some big news about Cloud and Tifa. If you want to find that out, check out my last video, Final Fantasy VII Part 16. Right, let's finally get into it, folks. Here you can see I'm using some different skills here. One of them being Minnie and Toad. We're going to learn the frog song today, enemy skill. And if you don't know what that is, you're going to find out now if you watch this video. If you're looking for a fun and educated version of commentary walkthrough, definitely stay tuned. And if there's any other videos that you like, I'll definitely bring them out. I'm going to be playing quite a lot of Final Fantasy games, so if you like that sort of stuff, stay tuned, because there's more videos coming, guys. Here we are. We're just using anything that we really want to. We got Beta, we got Aqualung, we got Poison, we got Earth, we got all the necessary spells. We got the Lightning, Fire, Ice from the beginning. We just picked up our Death Blow material here. What Death Blow does, it has a percentage of basically causing death there, folks. But yeah, let's go into this a little bit further. I got the life skill. It's called Revive material. Transform. That's gonna let us use Minnie and Toad. Minnie makes the enemy smaller. It's gonna be very good in the future, folks. But we got Frog Song, so that just both of what Transform does. So basically renders Transform useless, but no means necessary. Does it mean that material is completely useless? Because I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can equip all your material, so that if you don't have enough enemy skills, then you can go all around with all your other material. We got the White Wind skill. I'm going to be showing you how to get that later, folks. But if you want to find it, I'm sure there's a video linking up on YouTube there, folks. Yeah. Let's go over a few different things. We're just equipping a few different material here, guys. I'm just swapping out some of the different things. So I've got heal there. That will heal. Different Final Fantasy, there's a skill called Ensuna. It's kind of like a if you get poisoned and stuff. But in this game, Final Fantasy 7, if you finish a battle, the status element doesn't go onto it. But in Final Fantasy 8, you need to use antidotes and things after the battle, because it still carries on, folks. But there's a way around that in Final Fantasy 8. I'll go over that later on in that playthrough when Final Fantasy 8 finally it comes out very soon. It should be coming out in the next couple of months. It said 2019. If it's not 2020, it'll definitely be coming out then. And 2020, hopefully, we'll get to play the first half of the Final Fantasy 7 remake. And here we are. There's some more enemies. They can petrify you with the stone. What you want to do is quickly fight them. They're not that tough. They got about 1,500 health there. Poison them, do anything. You can also steal softs off them. You can use them against yourself. There's a little counter there. It ticks down from 30. I'm using times 3 speed, so it's a little harder, but it's easier to just use White Wind here, which is basically like Ensuna and heals you at the same time. So it's basically like a double whammy. If anyone minis you or toads you, you can use White Wind. It's basically one of the best spells in the game. Here we are. I'm just showing off a few different spells. Toad, Minnie, sleeps okay. It doesn't hit every time, but it's probably just easier to use your other spells like Bio, Quake, and a few other things. Yeah, as you can see, the timer is ticking down there on Yuffie. got a few different new weapons and stuff that we're going to be getting very soon, folks. If you've been watching my playthrough from the start, you'll know that there's several different ways to get money on this place. Others are a big help towards the beginning there. I showed you that forest there definitely gets moved, but there is still definitely better ways to get money later on. If you've been following my playthrough so far, then you have your ore material. So far you need to collect them from different places. One of them was Shinra Mansion. Later on we'll be able to buy them, folks, from the Fort Condor there that we just passed. I've showed you how to get back there if you wanted to play the minigame there. Yeah, as you can see, I've been using Aqualung and Beta against these little critters. But there's going to be a small frog guy here that we're trying to look for here. If we can find it. Yeah, there you go. There's a little toad there. He'll attack you and instantly make you fall asleep and make you confused and turn you into a toad. But then when he attacks you again, you come back to normal. So the best way is to try and use your spells quite quickly. The best thing to do is either try and click onto the white wind there and try and use your spells to help the rest of your team there. Confuse is a good spell, that's what I'm using against the toads there. White winding your team, and then trying to use Beta or Aqualung. That's pretty much the best to go to thing. Bite is really good, but yeah, Aqualung will do the most part around these parts. But you don't really need to fight them very long, because let's go. There's a little bit of water there. We can go across it to the next part. Here we are, folks. Here's another enemy. I thought I'd let you know. This one's quite important. You can get a Turbo Ethers from him. It's one of the first enemies you can get it off, and it's quite easier. It's definitely easier than the mushrooms that we tried to get them off earlier, since they're in groups. But this is one of the best ones you can get it off. Turbo Ethers, I use these ones to actually cure my MP in battle, whereas others I used to just pretty much sell for money, 750 G or gold or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's pretty good. Others are, and turbo others pretty much do cure a lot more health. Here's another enemy. It's Penguin. Again here, Aqualung again, pretty much does it quite good. So right now, if you haven't got your levels up to around about this, you might find it quite difficult, but again, there are ways to pretty much get to it. Oh, what's going on? Oh man, a breakdown now. Right, folks, it's going to be quite a lot of talking here, so I'm home. It is me, Nanaki. Hey Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bornhagen. Nanaki. Are you familiar with this land? No, yes, that is something that is not treated lightly here in Cosmo Cannon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of the planet life. I'm sorry, it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped out Nanaki. Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That is for some. Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father. Yes, my father was a Wassail, and so this mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place and others. Your home. Come in, Grandpa. Rest, rest, rest. I want to rest. Okay, that's that. Okay. Pub, Starlet. Tasty cocktails. Inn. Fluffy. Come in. It's right near Cosmo Candle. Right, folks, let's go in. We can save up here, and here's Paradise 4. If you haven't been following my guide here, I'm showing you exactly where these are. There's 2 in Cosmo Canyon, 1 here and 1 down to the right there in the other place. But let's save up here. It's good to save up. Make sure you have that save file there. And here is the new weapons. We're going to be buying quite a few of these. If you've got not enough money, I've showed you how to get money in the past. That should help you out, guys. Here we got the Butterfly Edge, the Tiger Fang, the Heavy Vulcan, the Prism Staff, the Silver Barrier, but we don't actually need the Silver Barrier, so don't buy that. We're going to get something very soon for Red Sith there. I'll probably buy it because I have enough money, but yeah. Oh, we got the Pinwheel. And the green M phone, which is for the Cut Sith there. And we got silver amulets. That's going to be our next armor there. We're going to go ahead and equip them. We already got a few amulets, so we're pretty much good to go. We're going to buy like 1 or 2 of them there, because we only really need 3, because there's no point pretty much buying all of them. You can buy 4 or 5 if you want. If you got them extra money, go ahead and buy them. But again, it's your account if you're still playing it. If you're not, if you're just watching me, this is pretty much what we're doing at the moment. We're pretty much set so far. I'll go over some more things later on, but yeah, we're pretty good here. We're pretty good. So let's carry on, folks. Let's go up here. Let's talk to this guy. It's not really interesting, but let's go to the left here, and then round here, and then sometimes I get stuck on those stairs, but yeah. Then we go up through here, and we want to go up the ladder. Oh, the door's sealed by glue. Let's go in here and see who's in here. Oh, Yuffie's just messing around. This place looks like a kind of place that... Yeah, so he's going to have some very important material. Some of the best material in the game. To me, anyway, personally, these 2 pieces of material are quite good. The MP Plus and the HP Plus. What they do is HP Plus, as it levels up, it will give you 10%, 20% to your HP. Same with MP, 10% MP, 20%, and as it levels up, it'll go up to 50%. And once you master it, it's pretty good, because it pretty much makes your HP and MP pretty much unstoppable towards the end of the game. Pretty much doubles what you have. So each character can pretty much get to the start. And now he's just talking to his grandfather here, born Bugenhagen. He's talking about his life here, how old he is. He's 48 years in dog years, if he's a dog. He's more of like a lion kind of thing there. He's talking about how he wants to be an adult, pretty much. And Bugenhagen is basically laughing and saying that it's not yet time for him. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies, ho 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 ho. It may be tomorrow, 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. And there you go, there's the cries. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? Ho 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 ho. That was a scream. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your room? I saved the planet. Ho ho ho. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Here we can choose 2 people. to go with Cloud. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's little station there. It's kind of like a observatory. And now we've got to go around the place and pick our people. I don't want him. Let's see. We're going to go down towards this area here. Who do I want? If I can get down the stairs. Here we go. Let's go. He's just talking about the planet. That's it. Let's go in here. Here's Tifa. Right, we want Tifa. And Barret. We haven't used Barret very much. We might as well go with the original. Red's just taking a nap here. Let's go back up. This is where you can rest, folks. So later on you can train around here if you really want, but there's some better areas later on. Pretty much from this point on, it's quite easy. If you know how to do it, kind of thing, you know where to go. I'm just showing you where the other poster is. It's up there at the top of the stairs there. Here's Ares. You can talk to her. She doesn't say much at the moment. But we're gonna, in the next episode, we're gonna go somewhere else. Budenhagen and Red Sif has a little bit of a story to be told in this canyon here. So we're going to go over that in the next episode, but we're coming close to the end of the episode. If you've liked this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, and you're new to the channel, click that red subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you can see all my videos as they drop. And also, leave a comment down below, because I want to know. So let me know about the what you are struggling on, or if I can help you, I'll let you know. Wow, it's amazing. You're pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Look, a shooting star. Make a wish, and may come true. Oh, that's what they say anyway. Ominous music kicking in. Duh. Oh, this is amazing. Ho ho ho! Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on the planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. Spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, coverage, and divide, becoming a swell of something called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the soul's remaining. The spirit is a word that you should never forget. A new life, children are blessed with spirit energy and brought to the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are expectations, but this is a new way of thing. I've digressed, but you'll understand if I am to know. But this is the way of the world works. And then some more ominous music and showing us our planet here. And I think what he's trying to explain is this sparky light is the energy, the spirit energy he's going on about, going through the live stream. But in the time when they made this, you can't quite tell. So I'm hoping that this will show quite a bit of things. Spirit energy is the source of the life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. That's something I didn't know. I'll have to look that one up. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, then what he's basically saying is the planet will die. These are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Oh, spirit energy is efficient because it exists with nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't be accomplished. You're talking about maker energy. Everyday maker reactors soak up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into maker energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, maker energy will only destroy the planet. And that's the explanation, folks. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to words of the elders. Nanaki, his father, is a coward, so that is Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Nanaki, yeah, he's just saying the same thing here. Right, what we need to do is we need to go all the way down the bottom, so I'll meet you back there. Here we are, folks. What we're going to do is story time. We need to see how everyone is in the group. This is kind of like halfway. I think it's halfway through disc 2. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago. It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are. You right? Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. I think that's a momentum to his friends. Now they're all gone back to planet, ready to save the planet. We all hate the Shinra, but it is right to go on. Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Ah! I'm gonna do it. Again, Avalanche, born again. What a boring place. Just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. And etc. and the promised land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I am the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Long ago, when I was still very small, we are all alone. No, never mind what happened. It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy. And that's fine. But when I think about my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father. Of course, he left mother for dead. When the G tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Will you and one other person come with us? So, we're going to pick someone. I'm probably going to pick Tifa or Yuffie. Let's go with Tifa here. I might change up my party just before. I'm not entirely sure, but let's see in the next one. But we're going to use Silver Barret there, a Silver Amulet, and anything really. White cape, silver glasses. Not really a big fuss on the equipment at the moment. Anything really goes really at this point, but white cape's pretty good at this point. Death Blow, we're going to show that off in the next one a little bit. Try and make sure you have all your old material equipped again. We want to level up them as we go, because there's going to be a point where it's going to take quite a bit of time to level up quite a few of them, but we're going to need quite a lot of money for one of the next steps. I'm not going to go into it too much on this, but this is coming to the end of this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you are very new to this channel and you stay tuned to this video. Thank you very much for all the support, guys. I do appreciate it. I know it's been a while for a video, but I'm finally back, and hopefully for the next couple of weeks I'll be uploading again. It'll go quite smoothly. I've got a lot of material and a lot of games to get through, and if you're new to the channel again, like I said, click that red subscribe button, become part of my channel, watch some of my videos. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Leave a comment down below. I want to know what's going on, guys. Talk to me, guys. I'm going to leave you with this one. What comes of the planet when it's all gone? What goes on? What happens when we die? What are you thinking about? Is there an afterlife, or is there not? Is there before afterlife? Is there anything before we are born? Are we something before, or are we something after? That's why I want to know. Leave me a comment. I want to know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room.